To a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, if you like an old-time football feel, this is the place for you. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Crystal Palace facing Burnley.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Cheers.
Good luck.
Good game. Thanks.
Cheers. Pick.
Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game.
So, have a great game.
Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Pick.
Right.
Good luck. Good
Cheers.
game out there.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, it's a back five, but the front three will certainly offer a goal threat. However, to do that, they'll need their two central midfield players to control the middle of the park. It's basically a 5-2-3.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, they're also playing in a 5-2-3, so this will be about which side plays the system better. The key battle will be in central midfield. Whoever wins that will control the game.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Well, this could really help the cause. Broja. Well read to ease the pressure. Broja. On the ball, Florentino. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Really good interception. Real chance. Perhaps now. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Walker. Ekdal. Walker now. Edwards. Laurent. Walker. Now with Edwards. And playing it through. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Jeremy. Mitchell. Adam Wharton. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. A disappointing end to the move. Anthony. Florentino. Can he put it away? A goal! that type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is excellent. He really does caress that into the back of the net. It's a great goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Wharton. Richards. It's a good Palace move in the making. Will Hughes. Decent looking ball. Could be troublesome. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Opportunity here. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Armando Broja. And finding their flow. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Lacroix. And Hughes has it. Mitchell. Intelligent ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Bashir Humphreys. Florentino. Looking for the final pass. Fine pass. Oh, good finish. And it goes! The leveller. Thrilling stuff here.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Will Hughes. Can he convert? Taking one for the team.
That really is a good block.
Anthony. Jadon Anthony. On the ball, Florentino. Anthony. Can he play it in? And possibilities here. Can he put them in front? And able to get a body in the way. Will Hughes. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Tyrick Mitchell. Yeremy. A chance to whip it in. Nicely timed tackle. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Munoz. Adam Wharton. And Hughes has it. Wharton. Very effective pass. Can he give them the lead? And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Humphreys. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Florentino. Now with Anthony. And the chance slips away.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And that is going to be all for the first 45 here at Selhurst Park. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
So underway again, and Palace with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. Munoz. Now with Wharton. Well, the threat could be there. Real chance. Credit to them for winning back possession. Florentino. Now with Anthony. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Tenacious challenge! Richards. Will Hughes. On to Mateta. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Nice looking move, this. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Can they set up a chance? And to trim the lead. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Ismail Assar, and in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Fine pass. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. Yeremy. Munoz. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Adam Wharton. Might lead to a chance. Could be. Super challenge. Wow.
What an important challenge that was.
And fed forwards. Florentino. Can he put it away? And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Delivering it. It's a neat move. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Uche. Munoz. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
It needs somebody to show a bit more creativity here.
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Showing a real will to win the ball. Munoz. And Palace moving the ball with purpose. Delivering it into the box. Oh, disappointing end to that. Zian Fleming. Laurent. Will it happen for them? Very quick thinking there. Mitchell. Uche. Tyrick Mitchell. Intelligent ball. Now with Wharton. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. And a very good challenge. Florentino. In search of an equaliser. And in with a real chance. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
5 minutes left. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Ismail Assar. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And the counter-attack looks on. Hannibal Mejbri. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Lacroix. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Munoz. Chris Richards. Yeremy. Tyrick Mitchell. That's a good-looking pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Zian Fleming. A goal here could settle it. Chances on. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And that brings this match to an end. A day of frustration for Crystal Palace, all things considered. Where did it go wrong?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.